Tyson Pedro and Harry Hunsucker. You want to start? How would you say,
Yeah.
Hunsucker or Hunsucker?
No, I think you nailed it.
I'm
Oh
getting better,
man.
I guess.
You
After
know,
soccer,
Alex, I don't know about you. When I was in grade school, I got made fun of for having small eyes. I wonder what this guy got made fun of.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
But anyways, for me, this is actually an easy pick, and I think the betting odds kind of reflect that. They have Tyson Pedro as a pretty heavy favorite. If I'm picking someone to win, it's Tyson Pedro. You know, he's fought some high level guys. He's taken 2 or 3 years
3 years.
away from fighting, and then since then he came back. He looked good, like the old Tyson Pedro. Whereas you look at Harry Hunsucker, you know, he has yet to get a victory in the UFC 0-2. And so I just think this is like a tough test for Harry Hunsucker. I know he's coming down in weight to fight Tyson, so maybe that's going to be good for him. But I mean, I don't see a way Tyson Pedro loses this other than getting knocked out like in a flash knockout. How about you?
Exactly how you said. That's the only way that I can see that Harry can win this match. Like, if you go both of them, like Tyson had 11 fights, Harry 12. So Tyson is 8-3, 4-3 in UFC. Harry is 7-5, like you said, 0-2 in UFC. But like, what's very interesting about them, when you combine they uh, their records, like I think Pedro has like only 3 fights going uh, after the first round,
Mm-hmm.
and I think 2 defeats and 1 victory.
Mm-hmm.
And Harry has everything in the first round. So if you want to put your money, like, I think easily it's a first round finish. Like, now it's gonna be on one side, on other side. Like, honestly, like on Tyson Pedro, like -740. That's crazy. I think that's the biggest one since we are started to do our show. Like,
Yeah, especially like in the UFC, you don't see odds that stacked usually. Usually it's a little bit closer. Um, Being such a big underdog for Harry Hunsucker, do you think it's worth putting money on him?
I don't know. Like, I didn't see enough from him. Like, just first round. Like, okay, let's say he came to UFC on the short notice. He fought, I think, Taiwasa. Like, he got KO'd by Tai. He got KO'd by um, in his last fight. Help me. Who did he fought in the last fight?
Harry Hunsucker. Hopefully, it's the fighter that
I think
popped
you have
up.
in our photo. Like, just let me see.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So,
Oh, Tafa.
Tafa. Yeah. So, and another guy who's in UFC, and I watch him and I watched him today. He fought Jared Vandera, who is also in UFC. Um, and he fought him, I think, in Dana White Contender Series. And there I saw like something, like he really like hit Vandera with a couple good, but like, just what he did some mistake. He went for, and just like after that he shut off, like, and Vandera just like ground and pounded him, and he was like even on his belly, like. So I see opportunity, like, basically, if he managed to catch the storm and push it till the end. So now it's the question again: he's cutting weight. Is he gonna be a powerful enough? How it's gonna weight cut? But there is like a chance, and I mean, you can play around a little bit. There, everybody have a puncher's chance, And what
That's
I
right.
saw from for him, especially like in the fight with Vandera, like, he can go, he can make a storm, Just like he didn't manage to KO Vandera, but Vandera is, I think, one of the bigger heavyweights, you know. So maybe in light heavyweight, it's gonna be better for him, you know. I don't know, and it stays like to Saturday night. We will see, you know. But I don't know, like minus 740 on Pedro. Not interested.
I'm picking Pedro to win. I wouldn't put money on him, but I'm putting Pedro to win. Yeah.
I'm choosing first round. And
First round.
maybe like because like on the first round, no, crazily enough, on the first round, like I don't know, the odds are also so bad, so maybe like they're gonna have like a crazy night, and you can guys play on the second round, like go a little
Yeah.
bit crazy and try something to over there, a little bit gambling, let's say.
Both guys don't see the second round often, so that'll be kind of fun if they do make it there.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.